Hi everyone, it's Christina. I'm back with the tutorial on how to do the flipped out mini album. This time around I'm using the Cardabella special delivery paper. So I'm going to show y'all how to put this together using this paper instead. You're going to need a 10 by 10 piece of paper. You're going to need two 9 by 10 pieces. On the 9-inch side, you're going to score at 1 inch. Then you're going to fold toward the bubble side and put your tape on the same bubbled side. This piece will be going, lost a magnet, going right here. And that makes part of your flip out. Be sure, I didn't say this a while ago, but be sure and taper your ends of your flap so that it looks better when you go to mat it. And when you're cutting these out, if you will cut out the 10 first and then cut out the 9 or the whatever. If you cut out the 10 first, with this, when you do the 9, you then have your belly bands for later in the project. Alright, we got those two done. Now, we want this one. You're going to need two that are 7 by 10. On the 7-inch side, you're going to score at 1 inch. Same thing, you're going to fold toward the bubble side and then put your tape. A good double-sided tape. I generally use score tape or miracle tape. Let me move my light a little bit more, maybe. So it's not shadowed for y'all. That'll be better. Okay, you're going to fit it in here. Be sure to leave a little tiny bit of space. You need to go ahead and fold it like that and then lay it down. Sometimes that makes it go straighter for me. All right. Then you're going to need, let's do the other side in a second. You're going to need two pieces of 5 by 10. You're going to, on the 5-inch side, you're going to score at 1 inch. You're going to fold toward the bubbled area, the raised part of the score, and put your tape on the same side. Be sure and taper your ends. And this is going to go right here. And then you have this part, side of your fold out done. Side of your flip out. Okay, then we're going to do this side. We already have our piece that once it's scored and everything is 8 by 10. Now we're going to take the 7 by 10 where we scored it on the 1 inch to make it a 6 by 10. We're going to put it, make sure this all lines up. And then give it a good press. And that got that part. Then we're going to take our other 5 by 10. On the 5-inch side, you're going to score at the 1 inch, fold toward the bubbled up area, put your tape on the same side. This is going to go right here like this. And if you're new to working with score tape, if you run, oh, that didn't go in right. Let's see. This miracle tape gives you a little bit of play time before it sticks real good. It'll stick just as good as score tape, but just not as quick. So you have a little bit of play time. But to get that play time with score tape, all you want to do is take a glue stick and run it across your tape. I'll show you in a little bit when I start working with the score tape. And of course, I bought this paper pack at the Cartabella special delivery from the boutique, Scrapbooking with Me boutique. She has some awesome prices. It is most of it is all pre-order. So that means that she orders it when you order it. When you order it from her, she orders it. Unless, for some items she has to buy 3 or 4 of the, this one just wants to give me fits, doesn't it? Let's do it the old way. She has to order 3 or 4 of some items. And then, you know, if someone else had ordered it, she might have what you ordered in stock. In which case, as soon as she has everything for your invoice, she will ship that out to you. I probably buy, I'm going to say probably more than 90% of my scrapbooking supplies through Scrapbooking with Me boutique. I've never been upset yet with anything that I've gotten. And Edith is really wonderful to deal with, as are all of the admins. Alright, now we got that part done. One is still not right. Still not right. That's going to give me fits when it's not right like that. Mess everything up. Alright. We're going to do our centerpieces. These are 8.5 by 9. You're going to score on the 8.5 side at the 1 inch. You're going to fold toward the bubbled part of the score line. You're also going to put your tape on that part. And this is going to line up. So you want to try to line it up about even. If it wants to cooperate, it does not want to help. It's not being good at playing. Since I already messed up one album in the middle of doing the video, I don't want to mess this one up. I'm starting to run out of cardstock that I can use. The right color. Alright, and this is the same. It's 8.5 by 9, and you're going to score it on the 8.5 side at 1 inch. And then this one, I like to line these up. And then, make sure they're lined up. Huh. They are. Then flop that down. And don't worry about this stuff. It's all going to be hidden. That's why you're tapering. It's going to be hidden under paper. Okay, this one gets, let me see, I don't remember what size I made this one. Let's see. 8.5 by 7 3/4. And on the 7 3/4 inch side, you're going to score at 1 inch. Fold to the bubbled part of the score. Put the tape on the same side. Be sure and taper your edges. No, wait, this does not get this. No. This one gets the tape in the folded position. This is the folded position. This is the open position. Because this one is just going to meet up. Well, wait a second. Probably need to map this first. And I went ahead to save time and I got all my matting done and it's all taped and been inked and everything. So, let's see. Let's put this one right there. And all the mats are just a 1/4 inch shorter and narrower. I can't say that word right today. Alright, now this bad boy can go on, and since I have some score tape on it and I want to have a little bit of wiggle room, I am going to take it off to the side so I don't get it on anything else. Just run a glue stick over it. Just gives you some wiggle room with it because that score tape will stick, and I have destroyed many a project because of score tape sticking in places I did not want them to stick. Okay, you're going to kind of try to center that. And that gives you this flip up, and this flips out. If you wanted to, you could add another one of those down here. I just decided not to. All right. That's all of that. So now we can start putting it all together. Decorating it. It's together. We just got to decorate. Let's see. I need my 2 doors. Let's set that up there. That's a pocket. There's a door. And that's not a door. There's a door. Okay. These are the doors. If you'll remember, the last one had doors. And these just butt up right against the edge of the 10 by 10. And hold on a second and I'll give you the measurements of these. I have done forgotten what they are. Scoot around a little. Right there. Let me measure this right quick for you. It is 6 by 9. You're going to score 1 inch on the 6 inch side. You're going to score at 1 inch. Then fold it over, and the tape goes on the open position. Okay, now this, I do this first. I overlap it to make sure. That's all. Oh, you know what? I gave you all the measurements wrong. It's 9, but it is not the other side. Whatever the width is, take a 1/4 inch off of it. Okay, now there's our doors. Now we want to put our matting down for this, and I chose this paper with all the packages. Take all of our tape off. And of course, this is 9 1/4 by 9 3/4 by 9 3/4. You are going to ink the edges, tape the back. Put that puppy down. Right there. All right, now you need... I had everything organized, I promise. I don't know what happened to my organization here. I had everything all nice and neat and together, and now it's all messed up. All right, we're going to do the belly bands. These are 2 inches by 10 3/4. You're going to score at a 1/2 inch on either end. And that gives you your little flap right here to put right here. Then you're going to tape it after you bend it. Remember, you always want to use a good tape. Very important that you use a good tape. And it doesn't matter where you want to set these. I'm just going to kind of line that one up right there. And that right there. This one I'm going to add a magnet to the back. And these I get from the boutique also. I just can't remember what the name of them are. But it's the only magnets that Edith sells in Scrapbooking with Me Boutique. My magnet didn't want to come out. There it goes. Okay, and what I do with this is I just put them together upside down, you know, the way they go together. And I will pop that baby right there. And I'll take this part off. And this will just help hold your cards in place. If you don't have a magnet, you don't have to have a magnet.